more tired, or they make them look wrinkly. These won't. They're so simple and easy to work with, but anybody can work with them and anybody can use them.
Okay, let's go over those colors real quick. There's only 400 left.
They're so amazing.
Jeez, this is going fast. So here we have, up front here, the darkest shade is mocha.
Yes.
Your darkest shade. Right next to that, I just put on, this is that copper bronze. Champagne gold, stop it.
Beautiful highlight, great for any skin tone.
We have turquoise blue.
Yeah. And so what I love about
shade
these,
1, shade 3, shade 4, and shade 5. Sorry about that.
No, they're great shades. And one of the things that Robert was saying, like he was saying before, they're so easy, they're foolproof.
Gosh,
what I love about these is that you can use it with the applicator, just like you saw Robert do, but you can also use your fingertips. I actually have on number 4, and I actually have on my lid, I have number 4 on, and then on my brow, I actually have the champagne highlight. So they work for any skin tone. And you know, they're so easy and versatile. You can just pop them on with your fingertip. That's what I did, smudged it out. And what's amazing is that there's less touch up. You don't have to do any work. And I like that because I want to spend my time at the pool. What about you?
Look at these.
Gorgeous.
I mean, they look at that. Now this one I just put on is mocha. But
Beautiful.
This is the shade I'm obsessed with, that copper bronze.
Beautiful.
They almost look wet, don't they?
Do. And the texture actually give you that beautiful summer glow that we're all looking for. And it's so beautiful, it doesn't settle into fine lines, it doesn't settle into wrinkles. The texture is so creamy.
It's on there.
And then it dries down and it lasts. And that's what we all want in the summer. We want that makeup that lasts and that we don't have to touch up.
They're absolutely beautiful. How many of us hate to wear eyeshadow? Number 1, it falls out. So you have half your eyeshadow and sparkle down here. I hate that.
You have to do a lot of cleanup.
A lot of cleanup, or how many of us, we don't know how to blend well. We just want something that's adding light to our eyes. This is simple, fast, and easy, and it just happens to be one of the biggest trends in makeup right now. So we do have those available for you. Real quick, last call on all of those colors. Now the lips.
What we've been waiting for all night.
Finally.
Amy's about to have a heart attack here because she's so excited about
I'm
these.
telling you. So here it is. This is starting over here. This is the Yummy Pink, the brightest shade of pink. This is Pink Power, which has a little bit more of a rose to it. You see that? That's the Pink Power. Right next to that, this is Kiss Me Cherie, which has a little bit more of a rust tone to it. Next to that one, this is the Ready in 5. This is that
and that's the shade I have on.
Beautiful red.
Beautiful red.
The shade that I'm wearing right here, this is the Energy Peach. Love. Right next to that, how many of us looking for the perfect nude? This is the Beige Vintage. And then right next to that, bright cherry, is the Magic Orange. These are not at counter. Do you know almost 300 of you said yes to this? So what makes this different, Jamie?
Well, you know what makes this different is, you know, a lot of the times when we are thinking about summer color, if you ask yourself, how many lipsticks do you have in your bag right now?
Oh, please.
7, 8 probably in your bag.
Absolutely.
We want our lipstick to last, but we also want it to be comfortable. And a lot of these lipsticks right now, they're uncomfortable. They get dry, they get cakey. With this, it feels like skin. It's comfortable. It's 10 times thinner than a traditional lipstick, so you're gonna get that comfortable wear and feel all day long. And it's going to wear, but it's not gonna dry your lips out. It's not going to be cakey. It's actually a liquid lipstick. You put it on your lips, it sets in 90 seconds. It's dry and go. Dry and apply.
That is absolutely beautiful.
You don't have to worry about it. Robert, what are you doing over there?
All right, when you get these home, you want to shake it. They look like little cocktail shakers, but this is our new matte shaker. And if you are afraid of matte products on your lips, don't be with these. They're super comfortable. If you want more on your applicator, turn it upside down, half open, and then shake it, and you're gonna put a lot of product on your applicator, your sponge tip applicator. Then I'm just gonna sweep this on the lips. They are super cushiony, soft on your lips, but they give you that velvety, long wear. We didn't line these girls either. This is liner lipstick all in one. And this is that vibrant, gorgeous magic orange.
What's, magic orange?
Magic orange. I don't know if we can see Carol's arm. Look at these colors. These are so vibrant, they're so beautiful. They do not bleed and feather. So if you've been putting lipstick on and you look in the mirror 5 minutes later and your lips are everywhere, especially when you wear the brighter colors, these stay put, they're long wearing, and they feel great on your lips. Gorgeous.
I want them all. I'm telling you, there's nothing like these. You're seeing them first. If you can go to hsn.com to place your order, because we are slam busy.
Airing.
Yeah, nobody's ever seen the matte shakers. They're here for you. For all of our Beauty Report girls, thank you so much, Jamie.
Thank you. It's been a pleasure. So much fun.
I'll be with you guys
tomorrow. Let's do it again, shall we?
Tomorrow night at 7 p.m.
Let's do it.
8 p.m.
Yes.
7 p.m. All right. So thank you very much.
You're
Great job. Thank you. Okay, coming up is the Amy must-have. Vivute, we've waited 8 months for the Soft Core Rejuvenating Face Oil. It's back! I'm so excited. So for those of you that love Vivute, you know they're always customer picks. They launched in the world's finest department stores. It's luxury skincare. So we've got coming up for you what we've all been waiting for at the lowest price. No, it is not on auto ship. It's only $11.25 to add volume through hydration. It's the coolest product. Anyway, that's gonna be coming up a little bit later on this hour. But time for another Beauty Spy item. This time, Miss Chelsea's taking us to Ireland.
There were so many things I could say just now, and they all escaped me.
They did?
I was going to sing an Irish song.
Do a little jig there, a little Irish jig. But anyway, Beauty Spy is brought to us by Chelsea Scott, who's been in the beauty industry for over 2 decades. She's traveled the world finding unique products that she brings back to us exclusively here at HSN. And the next product, there is not another product in the world that is 100% pure organic. Tanning mousse with natural food coloring. Right. Nothing harsh, with the most gorgeous brown. Oh my gosh, look at their legs.
Yeah, so I'm actually just gonna run right over to the girls. So what we're talking about is we just stopped in Ireland, and what we're bringing you is the world's first certified organic self-tanner. Now that's a big statement, because when you think about a self-tanner, it's challenging because you think about all of the chemicals and all of the stuff that's in it. You have no idea what's going on. The founder of Tan Organics, Noelle, was able to actually get all natural ingredients and has an eco-cert certification that every single ingredient in this product is eco-certified. There's no odor, there's no smell, but let's talk about results, because that's what you care about with a tan. So look at the before and after. This is a brand new mousse formula. Do I have a...
Oh, I'll get you a mat.
Yeah, I was like, do I have a little mitt? So let's take a look at the difference. Let's take a look at the difference in her legs. It's ridiculous. Now, this was 2 applications of the mousse. It's super bronze, it's gorgeous. I'm bending down so you guys can see. Look, it's a shows where it goes formula, and it's this beautiful, rich mousse, and you can actually just massage it in, and look at how gorgeous. I'm kind of patting it all over, and your skin just absorbs it instantly, and it has that shows where it goes formula, so you don't have to miss any areas.
Well, you know why? Because it's 75% concentrated aloe vera. I've never said that about another tanning product before. Most of your tanning products are full of so many chemicals, and that's why, you know Juliana Rancic?
Yeah.
Her and I were talking about this. Her and I went tan-free for the longest time.
Because of the chemicals.
Because of the chemicals.
Right.
When you read some of those ingredients in self-tanners...
Can we see your arms?
I'm telling you, it scares me to death.
Right?
This one, I'm telling you, all 100% natural food colorings, no synthetic ingredients in this. This will sell out too. We've got 1,500 remaining.
Okay, so it's incredible. And to your point, Amy, so I want you guys to imagine that we're talking about a self-tanner that is made up of 75% aloe vera and gives these results.
Look at that.
Look at here. So look at the before. This is pale, pale skin. Look at the after. Look at how gorgeous bronze.
She is brown. I mean, that is a brown. There's no orange. Let me show you. Here's orange.
Exactly.
That's brown.
What Noelle at Tan Organic has been able to do, and by the way, this product has been going global. Everyone's going crazy for it. To your point, Amy, is to actually create a self-tanner that mimics the look of a real tan. So unlike orange and streaky, what you're seeing is a tan that develops to this beautiful golden brown without the damage. Take a look here. So does that pale skin make you feel dull, kind of lifeless? This is the world's first organic self-tanner. Easy to apply. It comes with the mitt. It's a mousse. It's fun. You see where it goes. But remember, this is the before and after. Pale, pasty, to that. Look at the color. You know, a lot of self-tanners tend to look a little bit orange. Look at how she looks like she was actually in Saint-Tropez laying on the beach.
I'm telling you, it's the most natural
it's amazing.
brown. And when you see our girls here, don't forget, it's not going to dehydrate your skin like most self-tanners
They're pretty dark.
Because unfortunately, what did I miss over
there? Look at my legs. I mean, I walked in because I only did my legs, and everyone was like, oh my gosh, your legs are so dark.
Chelsea, your legs
Come on, look at how cute they are, but look at how dark they are. I feel so tan. I'm tanning. And look at how natural it looks. Although the rest of me looks pasty because I didn't tan everywhere. So it's like,
we only tan the limbs.
Are you ready?
That's all we need to do.
Before, up here, after. Before, after.
But no, but really, to have a hydrating self-tanner in a mousse is crazy. No longer do you have to worry about surprise when you wake up the next morning if you tan the night before and you're like, oh my gosh, I'm a streaky mess. That's never going to happen here. And I mean, no matter what shade of white you are if there are different shades of white. I don't know.
Well,
I shouldn't be pointing you out because if this skirt was a little higher, I'm that same shade. But I mean, look at the difference.
The difference is incredible.
Remarkable?
So let's first talk about a tan. Why do we want a tan? Because we know it's going to instantly make you look younger. Why?
Absolutely.
Because a tan makes you glow. It hides varicose veins. It hides imperfections in the skin. It makes the skin look more even. It's the quickest way to look thinner, right? Because you look thinner when you have a tan. Everyone does. Look at the difference actually in her legs. I'm going to have her turn around. So as we age, by the way, I have tons of them. I'll turn around in a second and show you. If you've got any of the varicose veins, anything that's showing through, look at this after.
Wow, you're
the
right.
legs look more toned.
You're right,
They look
Chelsea.
more healthy. But guys, this is 75% aloe vera. That is unheard of. I challenge you, right?
The smell is delicious.
It's delicious. I challenge you to look at the self-tanner that you're using at home right now and look at the chemicals. Look at what's in your self-tanner. This is a product that is actually, I've never personally heard of a product on TV saying it was certified organic. This really took a lot for us to be able to say it, and we're very proud of that.
Certified organic.
Certified organic, EcoCert certified, which is huge. So no odor, great smell, great ingredients, but the results, forget about it.
There's like 5 ingredients in this, that's it.
It's crazy.
When I look at most tanning products, you look at the ingredient deck in them, and there's probably 100 ingredients.
Yeah.
There's like 5. And 75% of this is aloe vera. What's giving you this beautiful brown is a unique food coloring. That's why they're saying this is the world's first self-organic, eco-certified self-tanning mousse. You also are going to receive the mitt here. Look, it's $21. You're seeing it first here at HSN. Again, this is one of the top go-to self-tanners in Ireland.
Yeah. So basically, on our beauty trips, you know that we're traveling the globe. We went to Ireland. We know that in Ireland, they're amazing. They have a lot of luck. Get it? Luck of the Irish, anyone. That's why I'm wearing green. But also in Ireland, they're experts in the skin being very pale and fair. So when they created a self-tanner, they had to make sure that on the fairest of skin, it was gonna translate to a golden bronze. That's why tonight we're talking about the brand new launch, by the way. You're the only ones in the United States that sees this product, a mousse formula that's certified organic. I keep saying that because I know it's important to so many of you when you look at all the harsh chemicals that people put in their products. You can feel confident that this is getting into your skin and it's good for your skin, and you get these results, Amy. So look.
And it's instant. You're not waiting for hours for something to develop. It's that instant gratification that we're all looking for. Again, you're seeing it first here. Think about all the places you're going to be going to and you wish you could wear shorts or that skirt, but you're embarrassed because your legs are so white and you're saying, oh my gosh, you can see every varicose vein. Experience true tanning at its finest with an organic self-tanner, not all of those chemicals, and it's in a mousse. So you get that instant bronze where you're not waiting for hours and you're like, oh, I look that good, right?
Right, exactly. So what I was doing is I was actually applying on the leg just so that you can see. First, let me show you the difference, okay? You can put your legs together a little bit closer. So let's take a look here. So unbelievable. The coverage is incredible, but I guarantee you've never seen a self-tan that's that color, right? Let me put my cute leg next to it because I love showing those off. Right? So again, notice the color's bronze. It's not, a lot of times you see that very orange kind of fake tan. This is a very, we were able to mimic the look, or I should say they were, of the beautiful real tan. And to your point, it's a mousse. So see how easy it comes out and you see the color and then it develops in a little time and then you're ready to go. So it's even, look at us, we're like going to town.
I know,
here.
you know, we got to catch up the other leg. I feel so bad you make these girls do this.
Well, I'm making this other leg even darker now.
Okay, Amy and I are out of control.
She's about ready to fall over.
We're out of control. But what we're talking about is an incredible mousse. So now, if you look at the bottle that you're getting when you get it home, just imagine for a second that this bottle is 75% aloe vera. Most companies, the first ingredient is water on a product, and that's what their products are made of. This is 75% aloe vera. What is aloe vera? It's hydrating, moisturizing, helps the tan last longer because your skin isn't dried out. It fades naturally. There's no odor that's nasty. Great color. It's really a game changer when it comes to a self-tanner. You're the only ones in the United States that are getting it because we went all the way over to the Luck of the Irish to bring it back here for you. And it is an HSN exclusive launch. Little passionate about this product just because I know how many chemicals are in self-tanning products.
World's
you know what, that's so,
only certified
I'm so glad
organic.
you brought that up. All kidding aside, we're having fun. Chelsea's a dear friend of mine, but I will tell you.
Let's show them your arms.
The ingredients, if you really look at some self-tanners, it's so scary. It really is. And Juliana Rancic, she told me, she's like, Amy, I stopped tanning all completely. She said, because it's just ridiculous, the chemicals, and she doesn't know what she's doing. Exactly, and they smell. And I remember telling Juliana, you've got to try this product. It's the first of its kind, and you're getting it today for $21. It's part of our Beauty Spa event. And I know Chelsea's gonna be back. She's got one more product she's gonna be sharing with us. But ladies, thank you. You look amazing in tan and bronze and gorgeous.
What about my tan?
And tall.
And my tan.
And you're tan. You look bronze, tan, and gorgeous. Okay, I hope you're having as much fun as I am tonight with our beauty report with a lot of firsts never seen before. But the easiest way for you to shop and save money with us here at HSN is with the HSN card. So go ahead and sign up for that. But coming up, the Newton 360. Does this device look familiar to everybody? Mm-hmm. Well, let me tell you this, it's not $200 or $300. Today, we've got it for everybody at the best price. $85. Think about that, $85. We've got a way for you to go ahead and tighten and tone and firm and lift not only the look of your face, but what about your entire body? It's our showstopper. It's our featured item of the evening. You're seeing Newton 360 exclusive to us here at HSN. Nobody else has it yet. We've got it for you at the biggest and best price. Okay, it's time to talk about, I'm so excited, Soft Core is back. We have waited 8 months for V Boutte, who's been sold in Neiman's, Nordstrom's, Bergdorf Goodman. It's a high-end luxury skincare that I've been extremely passionate about since they launched her, I guess it's now about 2 years ago. And this beautiful woman, her name is Jennifer Crawford. You're probably saying, well, where's Julie Macklow? But this is a love affair of two girlfriends coming together, honestly.
Amy saved me, let me just put it that way, yes. No, it's so funny, you know what, Julie is off and actually continuing to develop and build the products, and I'm so excited because a few years ago, I've been here with HSN for 10 years, and I've known Amy since we started.
I know.
That was back then when I was in my young 20s, and now I'm in my 40s, and I worry about things like skincare. And I looked at you, it was a couple years ago, and I stopped her, I'm like, what are you using on your eyes?
I know.
I mean, I have the worst under eyes.
And she's got
said,
twins.
I never. And I said, I know you never what? And she said, you know what? You've got to try it. I'm telling you, it's the greatest thing. It will change you. And this is her in the hallway.
I'm like, oh yeah, you've got to use this.
She's like mid-hair up still. You got to try it. And ever since then, I said, you got to introduce me to Julie. I've been kind of on the hunt. And for me, you know, I have to be super careful with things I'm putting on my skin. And I tend to break out a lot, and this has changed me. So I'm so excited. I've been a part of the brand now for a couple years and helping out. And now this is allowing Julie to go do what she does, literally in the Swiss Alps.
I know.
That's what makes this so unique. So I'm so excited because this is truly innovation. I mean, it's innovation meets science. When she sat down and told me she goes to the highest peaks of the Swiss Alps, where it's like the worst conditions, the worst weather, the worst everything, and gets the stem cells of these Swiss Alpine roses, I thought there is no way, and puts it into the technology of all the products.
It's remarkable. There's a reason why 8 months we've been waiting for this to come back in stock. It's always a customer pick. No, this is not on auto ship. It will sell out just like it always does. But this is a lightweight, it's a dry oil. We're gonna share with you clinical studies on this. It has the V complex in it as well. But if you want your lines minimized, you wanna plump your skin, you wanna add volume back to your skin. Because let's face it, oils have been around, it's the big beauty buzz.
Sure.
This is completely different though.
Oh, and it's not going away.
No.
It's funny, oils have been around for a long time, but now people are finally infusing it with a lot of things because it's the fastest way to get into your skin, faster than serums, faster than moisturizers. When I first started using oils, and you know, I use oils everywhere, my hair, my body. When I put this on, I have to tell you, it's not greasy, it's lightweight, it's so easy. You can kind of put it on, it goes off. And what's in it is even more fascinating. The fact that it was just a matter, I saw an instant result, obviously, but over time,
I know.
It's changed me. I mean, the transformation alone, I mean, just look at right there.
I know. It's perfect
One
underneath
application.
all of your makeup. Your foundation goes on better, but it's unique the way that it firms up your skin. You would never think that about a dry oil. And I have this on underneath my makeup. I wear this at nighttime. There's nothing like this product, really. Even for those of you that have sensitive skin, and a lot of people have been talking about, oh, argan oil and this type of oil and this oil. That's great, but it doesn't do what this dry oil can do with the V complex as well as the squalane. I want to talk a little bit about that because not all squalane is the same.
Right.
Squalene is what your skin produces itself in our 20s.
And it's something that your body knows because we make it, but unfortunately in our 20s is when it depletes.
Right.
And we lose it and we stop making it and we just never reproduce it. So what Julie did and what we've done in the VBT line, 34% of it is back in here. So we're gonna put it back into your skin. And because we naturally make it, your skin recognizes it. And that's why it almost like drinks it in that much faster. It absorbs so quickly. So what she did is she took that 34% and then she packed it in with a whole bunch of other oils and ingredients, and then most importantly, the Swiss Alpine Rose. And that's what makes this whole line unique.
Oh, you're right.
I mean, if that plant can rejuvenate itself after 100 years, in the harshest conditions, I mean, that's what I want on my skin.
And you know what? You're getting it $11.25. So the Swiss Alpine Rose, there's that squalene. Remember, squalene your body produces naturally, recognizes that molecule because it makes it itself. As we age, we don't make it anymore. Hence, squalane came into play because it's the same molecular structure, same molecules our skin made, but now we're bringing it into it through an olive-derived, so your skin recognizes it. You also have avocado, jojoba seed, but it's a dry oil. Here's what I love. How many of us in 1 month want to dramatically change our lines and wrinkles? How about in 8 weeks, it gets even better? This product never plateaus. It's a very expensive product. I know when Softcore launched at Neiman's and Bergdorf and Nordstrom's, this was almost 4 times the amount.
That is crazy.
I know. Here's the thing, in hydration,
That's
clinically,
nuts.
instant 143%, not just doubling it, but 143%. 120% 12 hours later.
It gets better.
I know, it never happens like that.
It's amazing the amount of hydration that you can see instantly. It gives you that glow. We love that. It's kind of like, that's what I first noticed about Amy. She's always glowing. I said, you know, I know it's trendy now to put kind of the highlighter in makeups. She said, I have no makeup on.
No.
This is skincare, and that's what we want. We're putting something natural back on our skin that we make, so it recognizes it, it knows it, and that's why it's able to work faster. You know, you want to get rid of those and infuse those fine lines and wrinkles, but at the same time, we want to look dewy and youthful and plumped, but we all want it instantly.
And
I mean, that was what was
firmness.
funny. She literally gave me some. I started with I Never. That was mine, and I started with the line, and then she said, oh, just wait. Just you wait till I get you
wait till the balm comes out.
And I said, you know, I've always used oils. I use oils in my hair. I love just kind of having that sheen on my skin. And when she gave me this, I mean, I put it on my hand and it literally drops right off. It's not thick, it's not heavy, it just drops right off. So when you put it in, it gives it that nice, youthful, hydrating look. I mean, that hand doesn't have any on it. Not only is that not glowing, it looks like, oh my gosh, I mean, I need to tend to that.
But that's the whole point of what Vibouté does. They're taking the latest ingredients, and this is why I've been a fan since Vibouté launched here at HSN. I remember seeing them in New York at Bergdorf and thinking, oh my gosh, everybody was talking about this product. So many people were tweeting about it. So I thought, okay, well, I've got to try it, but I'm not spending $400 on a cream. So what Julie is doing, and just for a couple hundred, that's it. This is not something that's here week in and week out. We've waited 8 months for Softcore to come back in. It's a dry oil. I want something that my skin recognizes. I have acne-prone skin. I break out if I look at a product the wrong way. So I've got the most sensitive skin, exactly. So when Jennifer said to me, you're doing something different, and this was a couple years ago, and I was like, oh, you've got to try this line, you've got to try this line. I was thrilled and pushed for Vibouté to come to HSN because I read about the results. I read about Julie in Vogue and Elle magazine and everywhere, and now we have it here at HSN at the best price. So let me ask you this. Do you have thin skin? Do you have dehydrated skin? Do you have sagging skin? Have you lost volume? Volume's a big buzzword, and I love talking about this because usually you think volume with thick, heavy creams.
No.
No, because of the ingredients, you get volume because of the squalane and different ingredients
And you know, a lot of us, we use moisturizers. We're good about that. We're good about cleansing. But here's the problem. We cleanse, we extract all the dirt from our skin. Now we need to put something back in our skin that helps, you know, rejuvenation, gives us that volume, that plumpness, and that hydration. That's one of the most important things as we age. I mean, like I said, we're in our 40s now. It's a little different than back then. But the nice thing is I'm continuing to repair now and rejuvenate, not just protect. And I think that's one of the biggest things I've learned, you know, understanding skincare and over time aging. And listening to Julie's story was just, you know, mesmerizing to me in that she uses these natural ingredients that come from the worst conditions, the highest Alps of the Swiss Alps, and they take the stem cells out to really get the most potent ingredients and put them in there. And then we fill it. Now that we know it's been infused, now we can get the rest of it in our body. And that's why it takes 8 months.
I know.
We can only harvest these so many times a year. So that's unfortunately why Julie has to be continuing to product develop and go out there and do that. But Switzerland has actually skin centers, not spas. They treat skin. So you meet the labs and the scientists that are out there, they're actually treating skin, not just going on and having like a luxurious spa. We want something that's gonna treat it, that's gonna give good ingredients to get in our skin, to give those results. I mean, over 100% in those categories is like, yes.
Nobody does that.
Yes, please.
I know.
I need that.
That's why it always sells out. That's why we're so lucky that it's here today. I know Julie's in Switzerland right now, but Jennifer and I have been friends for over a decade, before we had children.
Yes.
We were in
Before
our 20s,
life
carefree.
aged us.
Yeah, geez. Before we knew what real sleep, sleep.
Like,
what
just
was
give me
that?
hydration back.
Exactly. And
Everything.
so
With twin babies.
Yeah, with twin babies, so many of us were using great creams, and that's wonderful. This is a different level of hydration. When you're talking about using that squalane, it's not all created the same. This is very unique, and your skin recognizes it so fast. We keep applying this dry oil, and notice how quickly everything's absorbed. This is not your traditional types of oil, like your argan oils and things like that. This is different. Because of the squalane, it's not only hydration, her Swiss Alpine V complex, she's the only one that has it, is giving this plumpness, this volume back to our skin.
Right.
It took 8 months to get this back. I'm very passionate about this product, as so many of you are. If you have a second, read all the reviews on hsn.com.
Oh, yes.
Women are obsessed with this, and it goes a long way. This bottle will last you a good 6 months.
It's funny because we've all kind of grown up together. A lot of us have been here 10 plus years. I've known Kate and Mary for a long time. Same thing, they come in, I'm like, you guys look better every time. I haven't seen Kate in a long time.
How old are you, Kate?
I'm gonna be 37 next month.
Yes.
Are you
Mary's
really?
in her 40s too. I was like, Mary.
Mary, you're not 40. Are you 40, Mary? I used to say, I knew Mary when I was at home watching HSN before I became a host.
And that's the thing. Everyone looks younger, they look fresh, and they look youthful because everyone's taking care of their skin. And I'll tell you, oil is something, it's one of the best kept secrets. And until working in skincare, until these past few years, and I've introduced it to different people that are thinking, why would I have never used this before?
I know.
It's putting stuff back in your skin. It's not just protecting it. It's not just sitting on the surface. This is actually infusing those ingredients in your skin. And the squalene is so important because it's something that our body recognizes. It's something that is not foreign to it. We make it naturally, but unfortunately in our 20s, it just starts to diminish like a lot of other things. And so we need to put this back in.
I know.
And Julie and everyone at BBT has not only given us a very, very high concentration of it, but put in that Swiss Alpine Rose that you can find in the top line in her ingredients. All those other oils that continue to help kind of give us that really nice natural look and just
one drop.
make us look youthful.
I'm telling you, one drop. That's all I do. I put it on my face. I press it in. That's all you need. That's all you need. I mean, a little bit goes a long way. Again, soft core is something that Julie doesn't have for us often enough. The ingredients are just too expensive. And today we've got $45. It's not on auto ship. If you have a second, like I said, see that customer pick? Everybody loves it. And if you had a chance to go to Bergdorf's or Nordstrom's or Neiman Marcus, wherever it is that you saw Vibouté, do you know how expensive this line is?
Yes.
When I first met Julie and she even considered coming to HSN, I was thrilled because the ingredients are so expensive. And the results, when you look at Kate and Mary, our models, who've been models here as long as Jennifer and I have been here.
A long time.
Skincare evolves. They're always looking for the latest and greatest. And that's what Vibouté is bringing to us, the latest and greatest. It's $11.25. You'll have this for a good 5 to 6 months, but who doesn't want to plump? Add volume, get firmness, have your foundation look better.
The biggest thing too, the hydration and giving you that youthfulness back. That's the thing, just a few drops is all you need.
I know.
I've still had mine, but the funny thing is, Tony was walking on earlier with some of it in her bag because people are always asking, because once it's gone, it's gone.
I know.
And you need to keep up with it. That's the hard part. She was kind of walking around the hallways and they're like, is there soft core in that by chance? So I was so excited to get to come here and launch with this because this has been one of, by far, my favorites. And everybody loves it because there's no, you can never, you look better the minute you put it on. It's one of those instant things where you're thinking, why didn't I wear this all the time? Why don't I just do a simple layer of this all the time, no matter what time, before bed, whatever it is for you, one drop.
But look how quick, I can't even rub it in. That's how fast
it absorbs.
It absorbs into your skin because your skin knows it.
Right.
That's what's amazing. Most oils that you put on your, that everybody's talking about, that's very expensive. One thing about those is your skin doesn't recognize it. So it takes a while for you to really rub it in and get your skin to drink it in. That will never happen with soft core. If you can use automated ordering, as we saw, 700 of these, we still have close to 400 or 500 of you ordering it. I'll tell you, this is it for soft core. Don't wait another 8 months for this to come back in stock. There's a reason why, as girlfriends, this is one of our best kept secrets. Our models share it with each other, and now you get it at the biggest and best value of only $11.25 a month on your credit card. So thank you so much, Jen.
That was so great. It's so fun.
Isn't it fun?
I love talking good beauty secrets with the girls.
We're sharing our secrets tonight. Anyway, coming up, we've got a lot more in store for you. By the way, check out VBT's line on hsn.com. Amazing cleanser. We've got Day Job and hopefully a handful of I Never. But coming up, the jelly lips. Have you seen these, Jen?
Oh, amazing.
I know. You just choose whether you want this in the berry, the pink, or the orange. It leaves a tint that you peel off, and then you put the volumizer over top of it. It's crazy. Gorgeous. It's $12.25 as our Beauty Spy continues. There's a lot more to look forward to as HSN's Beauty Report continues with the fun. Get social with us.
At HSN, we love all of our customers, like Ruthie, who says, I could watch him all day. Why, thank you. Happy customer appreciation.
May is gold month, and HSN is excited to share with you our robust Carat Gold jewelry collection. Nothing feels like real gold, and we have new gold designs arriving every week in May. Choose from your favorites like Michael Anthony Jewelry, Passport to Gold, Absolute, and more. There's up to 25% off and 4 flex pay on all Carat Gold jewelry, too. Shop the entire collection at hsn.com and search gold jewelry.
How you doing, HSN? Hosting a TV show is the best thing ever. And what I did not realize is that my clothing would become a co-star. Women wait for those doors to open, and they look to see what I'm wearing. My line is for all women, whether you're a size 2 or a size 22. Clothing should not be really expensive, and it should not be that complicated.
Beauty Spy. Of course, she spent, what, a year traveling the world looking for new products, bringing them exclusively to the U.S. here at HSN. And last time we launched the jelly lip tints, they sold out in like 2 minutes. They're back. We have it for you in pink, orange, and berry.
Yes.
And we'll show you how this works. You also get the volumizing gloss. I'll tell you right now, there's only 2,700 of these left. We're gonna go over and have some fun with these because there's nothing like this lip tint.
Right, so you can take a look here at the results. What's so incredible about this product is we all want a lip stain that's going to last. What makes this so unique is we're going to apply, let it dry, and I'll show you that live, and then you're gonna peel it off, and you're going to reveal a beautiful lip stain that lasts. It doesn't come off when you're drinking your cup of coffee or your soda. This is actually from South Korea. It's a huge beauty trend in the beauty world right now because unfortunately we're gonna have, we're actually gonna get really close. So I'm gonna go slow this time because last time it was so fast we missed it. As close as we can get, she's gonna go ahead and show you that what happened here is she applied the product to her lips. She kept her lips apart, waited a little bit, and then she's going to peel it off. Hello, gorgeous. She's gonna hold it up to show you. Look at that.
No
and look
way.
at the beautiful pink shade of her top lip. Now she's gonna do the bottom lip. So what this is a long wearing lip stain. And now her lips look juicy, hydrated, beautiful, that gorgeous shade of that baby pink. But we're also gonna give you the volume gloss tonight because a lot of us like to have that lip stain.
And that's the coolest thing.
But then you like to make your lips look fuller, and the gloss is a volumizing gloss. You pop it on top. She can drink, she can eat, she can drink, you know, the cups of coffee, and these lips are lasting until she takes it off. Look at her before and after.
With a makeup remover.
Crazy, right?
I'm telling you, this stuff does not come off. Look at the difference.
Look at that.
Now, this is the pink shade. If you want to order the pink shade, I think we have like 500, that's it. Last time, we brought to you a beauty spy from South Korea. The jelly lips completely sold out. It's the coolest new product where you peel the lip off, and what's left is the amazing stain. You peel it off because you get this incredible hydration from it.
Exactly.
So that was the pink. We're going to show you now Ooh, look at the berry.
This is berry red. So let's take a look at Angie. So we're gonna get close up. There it is. So what you guys are doing is you're just applying a thick layer over your lips. You wait just a few minutes. You can feel that it gets kind of tacky, like you want it to. And it dries. Look at her. She's peeling it off, holding it up. There it is.
Isn't that
one
the
fell
coolest
swoop.
thing, Angie?
She, by the way, Angie's not gonna, she texted me before the show. We talk all the time. This is her favorite lip product. She wants it all the time. Look at her peeling off the bottom. Why? Because she's gonna take her hands right now and run them on her lips to show you. It's not coming off. Look at this, guys. Hello. So imagine that if you get up at 8 o'clock in the morning, that at 6 o'clock at night, your lip stain is still on. Hello. Now she's taking the volume gloss and putting it on top of the baddie, and look at her before and after.
But you don't have to. If you don't want to use the volumizing gloss, you can have that beautiful matte finish. Yep. Again, please go to hsn.com to place your order. That's the berry shade that Miss Angie's wearing that you see her wear all the time here at HSN. If you want it, you've got to be ordering now. This is our final quantity for our Beauty Spy. Every time this is here, the jelly lips, they always sell out. Yes, in Korea, it's a huge hit. Only here in the US can you pick these up at HSN. You just choose, do you want pink? We're sharing with you that berry shade, or you can pick this up in the orange, which is more of a coral color.
It's crazy, right?
And you just let it sit there for what, maybe about a minute or two, and then
you have to, you have to give it a couple of minutes. So like you could do your eye makeup, I would give it like 5 minutes. That's for me.
Okay.
But 5 minutes while you're putting on your eye makeup is priceless, right? For you to have your lip stain last all day.
All day.
Right, so can we get a close up here on my hand? So I just want to show you that I put it on my hands. I want to make sure you guys understand. You're going to apply the product thick over your entire lip, but watch this. When I peel it off, it comes off, look at this, one swoop. Hello, and look, this, guys, are you joking? Look what I'm doing.
It's almost like a tattoo.
Look, hello.
I'm telling you.
If you want your lipstick to last, you guys, we know I'm not faking that, right? I mean, you cannot get it off. The colors are beautiful. So we have, there's your red. The middle, let me peel it off.
Which we're calling berry.
Baby pink. There you go. There's your mandarin. Look at this, you guys. Your lip stain stays with you. And for me, I gotta tell you, lipsticks bleed, right? Normal lipsticks bleed into the lip lines. I have the worst lip lines. Everyone knows it. Everyone tells me I look like I'm 100 years old. Seriously, they do.
Well, that's just wrong on so many levels.
It's mean. I think they're mean. They tell me that.
What is wrong with them?
They tell me my lips look much older than my age, and it does. But I want to show you
No, it doesn't.
Anyway, that's a whole offline conversation. But the reason I love the baddie is because if you're like me and you have those lines in your lips.
I thought you were saying if you're like me and you're a little baddie.
And you're a little baddie too. The great thing about this product is that because it's a stain, it actually conceals those lines, right? Because the stain goes over your whole mouth, stays where it's going, and lasts.
I like it because I'm a little baddie too.
Go ahead and start peeling.
And I'll tell you, this lip, if you're somebody who hates the feel of lip stains, lip gloss, long wearing anything, you want to feel like you have absolutely nothing on.
Look at it.
This is the perfect lip product for you.
Right.
And what I love is you can actually cheat outside the lips and nobody knows.
You can cheat, and because it stays with you, then what ends up happening is that it looks good. That's gorgeous. Look at her. So look straight ahead. We want everyone to see. She's wearing the red. You can cheat because you can see you can go outside this lip area, and oh, look at this before and after.
Beautiful. Beautiful. That's the berry shade. Okay, here's what's happening. Last call on the pink. So if you're interested in that baby pink, we're gonna show you. I wanna move over to the orange because we haven't showed the orange yet.
It's really mandarin. In Korea, they use the word orange for this color.
But it's not. It's really
orange. It's more like coral. It's coral, sorry. Let's take a look at Megan up close. Megan's gonna peel, peel, peel. Remember, you apply, you let dry, then you're going to peel it off. Look at how easy, guys. There's no one struggling here. You peel it off. She's smiling because she's happy. And then she's gonna do the bottom, and you're revealing the most beautiful lip stain that's going to last. So again, this is imported from South Korea. It's a huge beauty trend. But look at this. Can I touch your lips? Are you gonna kill?
You can.
She doesn't mind. Isn't she gorgeous? But look. Look at this, nothing is happening. Imagine that. So if you are a smoker, unfortunately, you don't have to worry it's getting on there. If you drink a glass of water, it's not getting on the cup.
That's the coolest
And tonight, we're giving you the volume gloss with it. So look at this, juicy, her lips look plump, full, and beautiful. Look at the difference in her before and after. Isn't it gorgeous?
Okay, last call on the coral now. So unfortunately, this is an abbreviated presentation. Last time we had the jelly lips here, they completely sold out. So if you want them, you just choose, do you want pink? Do you want berry? Or do you want to go ahead and pick up on that orange, which is a coral shade? It's only sold exclusively in the US here at HSN, so you put them on. Great. You wait a couple minutes, let it dry. You'll start to feel it want to peel off. You peel it off, it feels like absolutely nothing on your lips.
Right.
And then you add the volumizing gloss if you want to. If you don't want a volumizing gloss and you like that look of matte lips, why not? Just leave them matte. But it feels like nothing on your lips, and it lasts until you take makeup remover. I'm talking about the serious makeup remover. It's almost like a tattoo in the way that it stays on. In fact, Chelsea's gonna show you.
Check this out.
Even if you're swimming, you're sweating, you're doing whatever, watch.
It's gonna blow your mind. Guys, I'm dousing my hand with water. This isn't a little water. This is a huge amount of water. So imagine if you exercise, if you do whatever, if you kiss your boyfriend, no matter what I do, it's not coming off except my bronzer's coming off, but my lips are staying exactly where. So your bronzer goes off, but your lips stay where they are, and it's all because of the baddie lip stain. So in South Korea, they're actually known around the globe for their innovative cosmetics. You can see here that what this is you're applying it, you're letting it dry, you're peeling it, and you're revealing. How many of you were in a business meeting and all of a sudden you look down at your coffee mug and you're like, ooh, there's stains all over the place. Never gonna happen with baddie lip stain. Why do I get so passionate about it? I don't have great lips. If you have fine lines in your upper lips, take a look on all of us. It's going to let you cheat, like Amy said earlier, and go outside of the lines. Because it's this stain, it goes wherever you want and stays there. I'm touching her lip. Nothing is coming off. So, you know, it makes you feel confident because you finally have a lip product that can give you this result. Look at her before. Her lips look juicy in the after, healthy. How many times a day are you reapplying your lipstick, Amy?
Or how many times do you not wear lipstick because it dehydrates your lips? Exactly. Especially when we're talking about the long-wearing lipsticks. So many of us don't wear them because, you know what? Forget it. Our lips are so dehydrated. I mean, we constantly lick them, and when we get home that night, we're trying to put on some type of moisturizer.
All the time.
All the time. Wouldn't it be nice to put something on and forget that it's even there? So you just choose berry, you choose that beautiful orange, which is like coral shade, or pink. I think pink is basically sold out. If you're ordering the pink, you've got it. Otherwise, it's basically gone. So it is part of our big beauty spy. It's the jelly lips, the biggest trend right now in Korea, and we're bringing it to you exclusively here at HSN. So thank you so much, Chelsea.
Awesome. Thank you so
ladies. All right, don't move a muscle. We have a big item coming up. In fact, it's such a huge item, and you're seeing it first. It's on sale. It's our showstopper. Okay, I know you've seen this device. Everybody's been talking about it. Well, we have for you the Newton 360. This is the face and body. It's not $300, $400. No, no, no. What if I told you today you're picking this device up for $85? How many of us would love to firm, tighten, tone, get that beautiful lift to our face, but not just stop there? What about our neck? What about our arms? What about our legs? Wouldn't it be nice to have a tool that did all of that at such an affordable price? So again, you can use this on your shoulders, your neck, your legs. It's only $28.33. Almost 100 of you pre-ordered this. It's cordless. It's a luxurious face and body beauty treatment that you could do in the privacy of your own home. Amy Bowen is our special guest, who's a licensed esthetician, a licensed pharmacy technician, and of course, a spokesperson for Newton. She's been in the skincare industry for almost 2 decades. This product is on fire, but it's usually so expensive.
I know. For the price that you could get this home, imagine all the sessions that you would be paying for to go to a spa or a clinic to have a professional massage. And now you can get it for yourself and have it at home and have your own personal masseuse. And also, Amy, if you notice how the handle is, it's ergonomically correct so that it can fit in your hand, and it's a comfortable, lightweight design. This also is 3 steps to your own personal massage at home. It's the on-off button that you hold down for 1 to 2 seconds. So we want to make sure we do that, 1 to 2 seconds. Then the vibration, and then you go from low to high, Amy. And these 360-degree roller balls, I know, it's amazing. It feels amazing. It relieves the stress and the tension. You can roll your way to stress-free skin.
Well, what you're telling me, Amy, run it along the jawline. If you want to firm and lift that jawline area, start off on the lower speed if you want to, and just work its way up. Yeah. But I'll tell you, with everybody ordering, we have 400 of you ordering this right now.
Yes.
This is going to be another sellout.
Absolutely.
This device, I know you've seen, I know you've been interested. Ooh.
I know. You can really feel it
yeah,
work, can't you? Yep. It actually tightens and releases the skin, Amy, as you're rolling across the skin so that you can bring the blood flow and the circulation to the top of the skin. And think about it, Amy, whenever we look stressed or tired, right, then that's when we need something like this, a wake-up call. You know how sometimes that second cup of coffee just is not working for you? So now you have this cup of coffee. This is your new cup of coffee for the day. It's going to wake you up. Your skin is going to look less tired, less stressed, more relaxed, and it's head to toe. So your calves, your arms, like you said, Amy, the back of your arms, and even your feet. And
so
you can
let's
see
talk
in the
about
video.
what we're doing. So it's actually almost like pinching, kneading the skin.
Much like an esthetician would do in a facial massage or a licensed massage therapist. And also, like you said, it's tightening and releasing, bringing that blood flow to the circulation, and it's stimulating all those skin cells, regeneration, because we all need that. As we get older, we know that our skin isn't circulating properly like it should. So this is helping with that, Amy, and it brings that more youthful look. And once you get your new Tone 360 home, then you realize, okay, this is why celebrities, top estheticians, and beauty experts are talking about massage stimulation for healthy, beautiful skin.
Now, what about, and you were also sharing with me how you could use this on your forehead. We're going to share a lot of tips with you on how to use it.
Definitely.
But the important thing is we got about 10 minutes or sell out.
Yes.
So I know you've seen this technology. I know you've seen these before and you're saying, I've wanted one, but they're so expensive. I don't know what to do. You know, try it. We're going to share with you how to start. And so many of us are focusing on this area right here. How do we tighten and tone this area? So we're going to show you, again, you turn on, you press on.
Yes.
What speed do you want to do? Low, medium, high? It's up to you. And then hit your speed button. We were starting, was it over here or over here?
Yes, so you want to stay away from the very front of your neck and your chest, Amy. So you're going to do along the jawline and then up, because that's going to start the stimulation of the blood flow. You're going to go to your temples, and then, like we discussed earlier, the front of the forehead, and just roll away the stress and the tension every single day. And this can be used
I want to roll away the wrinkles.
Exactly.
That's why I have bangs.
That too. Exactly. Pull those bangs. We don't have to pull the bangs down anymore because now you can have more rested, beautiful skin with the new Tone 360. This is what's going to make a difference. And then when your whole body is relaxed and less stressed, then what do? You look more youthful, you look younger, you're beautiful, and then it's brighter. And so your skin is showing the difference, right? When you use massage stimulation to help your skin regenerate itself. And this isn't just for the face. Like you said, we can even use this on our hands. How many times do our hands feel,
What about underneath our arms? This is, you know, this is one area, and I think so many of us, what do we do for that area?
Yeah, we neglect that a lot, and we try to do the tricep pushes.
Well, yeah,
so this is a great way to do it for us. Exactly.
Really
Absolutely. I know. It does. And then when you go down to the calves, it's an amazing, wonderful feeling because you can feel the tightening and the releasing of your muscles. And think about this. Summer's coming up, right? And so this is the go-to tool for summer. We think relaxing when we think summer. So now when we want to relax, this is our go-to tool.
This is crazy. I'm telling you, wow.
It's an amazing feel.
You got those little lumpy bumpies underneath your arm.
Yes.
Don't you feel that, sweetie? Look at her.
Look at that. Oh my
yeah,
goodness.
it's really getting in there.
Yeah.
That's what we want a device to do. It's only $85. So today, it's normally $100. We took about $15 off for you. Yeah. So if you're interested in ordering it, you've got to be ordering it now. We are very busy still from our jelly lips, but over 300 of you said yes to this device. Yeah. So let me ask you this. How many of us would love to stimulate certain areas where we not only have tension, but we've got lines and wrinkles. We're looking at toning certain areas. We want to relax that muscle. You can do it today for $28.33. That's insane, because I know a lot of you have been looking at devices like this before. How many of us have that little waddle here?
Exactly.
Whoa.
That's about to go away because you're stimulating the circulation, Amy, and you're helping your skin. So every time we use this massage stimulation, then we're helping our skin to look more youthful and more beautiful every single day. You can use this device, you can travel with it because it's portable, it's rechargeable, it's lightweight because of the ergonomically correct design. And so basically, this is your go-to, your 2017 summer device for beauty that you'll be using, because when your kids are at the pool and you're going on your vacations, this should be in your bag.
Absolutely. And it will be, because you're going to start to see the results, you're going to feel the results.
Exactly.
So, and Amy being a licensed esthetician, this is something that your patients request. I'm sure Newton, and again, it's a device that I know you've seen. This is rechargeable, but I'm sure this is something that your patients request a lot of, especially when you're doing facials. Because once you get everything stimulated, your skin starts producing its own collagen, elastin, everything gets sped up a little bit more.
Exactly. and that as we age, right, and the aging process goes on, we're not seeing the regeneration on our skin as much as we should. So now with the Nuton 360, we can, like you said, Amy, speed up that process and have beautiful skin that we've always wanted. So this is an amazing product that you can get today, and once you get this home, you're going to see why celebrities and everybody everywhere is talking about using the massage stimulation to help your skin. And like we said, this is top of your hands, this is around your hands, your feet, the tops of your feet, but you want to make sure that you're always pressing that on and off button 1 to 2 seconds, and then your vibration, and then you're going to speed it up.
Yeah, then you can,
so
you
you're
can choose
going,
your speeds.
Definitely. And so your vibration, and then you're going to go from low to high. Yeah. So you have actually 4 speeds on the low to high that you can do. So your vibration's on, and you make sure, and then you turn it to high. And these roller balls right here, Amy, they will actually tighten and release the skin to stimulate that. And like you said, this is the most requested thing when you do a facial on your spa, at your spa, or in the clinic setting. People are requesting massage for results. So that's the highlight of your facial. And I'm sure you've had a facial out there and you know that you want that massage, your feet, your hands, your face. And so when you're using this device, you're in the convenience of your own home. This is your own personal masseuse.
And you can't find the Nuton 360, this device, anywhere, especially at this price. You just won't. Yep. It's debuting with us here at HSN. It's $28.33 for you to get it home. I want you to experience the face and body difference that this tool is going to make. It is one of the most buzzed about tools, usually very, very expensive, and we've got it for you today at such an affordable price. So think about the areas that you want to go ahead and stimulate. Maybe it's underneath that arm area. Maybe you're a little bit sore there. Maybe it's that neck and you want to kind of help firm that up and get the blood flowing there. Maybe it's the forehead area. You can go ahead and use it on the forehead. Yes. I mean, just give it a try. Wherever it is that you need that stimulation, you've got it. And today you own it, you charge it up. This is the best price anywhere. In fact, if you Google Nuton 360 and you see this device, you're not seeing this price. And again, it's a device that everybody's been talking about. Yeah. And how lucky that we're able to have it here at an unheard of price. That's, I mean, these devices are so expensive.
Right, and like you said, on your jawline, not just your facial areas, but you can go all the way down the legs. You're going to love it on your legs because like you were talking about earlier, Amy, when we exercise, right, our muscles get sore. Right. So what better way than to use the Nuton 360 on our lower legs, on our calves, on our upper thighs, once we've worked out, to release that tension. When we're relaxed all over our body, then we look more relaxed. Have you ever had anyone tell you, hey, you look tired, or maybe you didn't get enough rest last night? Well, like I said earlier, this is your new best friend, your new cup of coffee that's going to wake you up and stimulate that skin. And you're going to bring it with you everywhere because you can use it every single day for the maximum results. So it's an amazing product. You got too into it, Amy. You were massaging your skin. You're like,
that was great. Up on the forehead area.
I know. You're going to fall asleep. Well, you can only do it on the forehead area. And so you're going to do it on the jawline, Amy. So you'll do it here on the jawline. Okay. You'll go up to the temples and then to the front of the forehead. You don't want to go over the scalp and you don't want to go on the front of the neck or on the chest. You want to make sure that you just keep it on the sides of the face. Keep that blood flowing on the side here and up on the jawline. You can do the chin area right here. Okay. You can definitely do that, but you want to keep it off the front of your neck and your chest because it does have a very professional strength massage. So you want to make sure that you're not putting it over your neck because you're going to feel that tighten and release. So it is an amazing product that you're going to see a difference with when you use it on a daily basis. There's just no way around it. Like I said, this is your new go-to for summer vacations. Throw it in your bag, give yourself a personal massage. Now you don't have to go out and pay for each and every individual massage or facial massage or body massage session because right here you have your own personal masseuse and your own personal little device, the Nuton 360. It's lightweight, cordless, rechargeable, so you cannot go wrong for this price with it. You just can't, Amy. It's an amazing product.
It does. The cord comes with it to charge it up because a lot of you are asking what kind of batteries does this take? Doesn't take any batteries.
No,
so you can charge this up.
Exactly.
How long does one charge last?
Yes, one charge lasts up to 8 hours. And so I know it's a long time and you can plug it into your computer. So say you're at work and you're a little bit stressed out and you have a break. Well, you can use it on your work break, your calves, your face. So this is an all-over product, face, legs, everywhere, head to toe, and it's going to give you the stress and the tension relief that you need on a daily basis. So what other device that we can have in our home that does that? And your whole family can use this device. And the price point is amazing for a device like this, like you said, Amy.
It really is.
You just can't get anything else like that. And each personal massage you would get at a clinic or from an esthetician like myself would cost what, $100, $150?
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Right? You've heard of the hot rock massages. This is the kind of massage right here that you will get in a professional setting. But now you have it on your couch, like Amy's doing it right here on the couch. So you have it here in the convenience of your own home. Facial toning and bringing that stimulation and circulation and blood flow so that you can have more youthful, beautiful skin.
Facial toning, it's big.
Yes.
360-degree multi-angle faceted. This roller balls are faceted, and we're going to talk about that for just a second. Provides soothing, kneading massage, ergonomic handle design. There's 2 speeds, and you charge it up.
Yes.
So why are these balls?
So those balls are positioned that way, Amy, so that the skin can be tightened and released through the roller massage balls. So they're angled in such a way that it actually feels like you're getting an actual massage, like a professional is doing the massage. So you'll feel that as you're rolling it across your skin with the vibration, and it has sonic vibration. It's lightweight, like you said, with the ergonomically correct, and it's completely cordless. So you can bring this device with you absolutely anywhere and have this. And you can roll your way to beautiful, more youthful skin in under 5 minutes. So this is just a very effective
you can see on my
massage.
Skin.
I know. It
see
just
the faceting, how it almost stipples the skin.
Exactly. And it just tightens and releases that and brings the blood to the surface so that you can have regenerated skin, less tired looking. So it's not lackluster, and like you said before, regenerating that skin. And this is the device that can do it for you tonight, so you can have it in your very own home, so that you can experience the difference of doing something. And also sometimes people are shy to go to a massage therapist. Well, now you don't have to be shy because you have this device for yourself and for your family. What a great gift to give to someone also.
Oh yeah, it is remarkable. I'm telling you, once you use the product, wow.
You won't want to give it back if somebody's letting you use it.
No, I'm telling you, you start to feel the
your own.
Yeah, you feel these amazing results.
Exactly. And how simple, because you simply turn it on, remember to press it down for 1 to 2 seconds, that's it. And then you go ahead and press your vibration on, and you go from low to high, and that's it. Here you are, you have your own professional device. The jawline, I like to start with the neck, Amy. Starting with the neck, going up to the jawline, then to your temples, and then the front of the forehead. That feels amazing. You're just rolling away the stress, rolling away the tension, say goodbye to it all, and say hello to your more relaxed, younger looking skin. Because that's what you're getting with this.
See that? See the way that it pulls and pushing that? Look at that.
Tighten and release, because that's going to make it more toned, more firm, and regenerate the skin. Looks amazing already, Amy.
Oh, I'm telling you, you feel
She's going to fall asleep on the couch here.
You see it?
You have to take this device away from her.
Yeah, and you get the best price.
Yes, exactly, and an amazing price, and you don't have to drive over to the massage clinic or the spa, right? You're here, and you can do your very own massage and spa treatment on yourself in the convenience of your own home.
And
so
we're
no
going to put Amy out of
it.
business. That's what's going to happen.
Please don't.
I'm telling you, being a licensed esthetician,
I can use this on a client.
Yeah. And you do, I'm sure, exactly.
Yes,
use this on clients instead of using your hands.
Yes.
Anyway, if you want that stimulation, nobody has Newton 360. Nobody has it at this price. Only HSN. What, 800 of you said yes to this? We've got about, what, 20 seconds remaining, that's it, or sell out. Good for you, I'm glad you're ordering it. You always have a 30-day unconditional money-back guarantee. If you don't love it, you send it back, no questions asked. But you charge it, it's unbelievable. You get that instant gratification. There's long-term benefits you can check out on the internet about stimulating muscles and getting everything active again.
And you'll love it.
You will. Thank you, Amy, so much. Thank you.
Thanks
Great
for having
job.
us tonight.
Okay. We want to go ahead and announce our big beauty report winner who was social with us tonight. And we appreciate everyone that got social with us tonight. And you can do that at HSN #BeautyReport. But tonight we're going to be announcing the winner to our question. What's your best kept beauty secret? And a lot of you got social with us. And in fact, Sumara, look at how beautiful her skin is. She said, HSN, my best kept beauty secret is Nassif Hydra Screen. It's fantastic as a base before I apply makeup. Couldn't agree with you more. Absolutely beautiful picture. Hi, Kim. Look how beautiful you look. Welcome back. She said, HSN, to get naturally nude pink lips with a glow, apply red lipstick first, then wipe it off and replace it with clear gloss. Kim, I'm doing that. I love it. So thank you for that great tip. But here's our winner, Erica. Look how gorgeous you look. She said, my best beauty secret is Lancome USA Eye Cream with SPF. It's an amazing product and worth every penny. Erica, gorgeous picture. Thank you again for everybody who got social with us. I'll be back with Lancome on Friday. That would be tomorrow, Amy. Tomorrow at 7 o'clock. But next week we got Cloth in a Box. Pry is here with something exclusive, and Tweaked is back with their new moves. So there's a lot to look forward to. But coming up next, Gotta Watch Thursdays continues, but we want to let you know in beauty, I'll be with Lancome tomorrow. Carol's daughter, Lisa Price, is here, as well as Tweaked. So there's a lot to look forward to in beauty. Thank you for everyone who got social with us. Still a lot of you ordering that Newton, but Colleen, I had so much fun last night. Do I get to see her? Yeah. Hi, Colleen. We had so much fun last night at dinner.
We finally had dinner. Such a good time. Oh my gosh. I'm